There begs the question always, why do bad things happen to good people? I would like to start out by personally extending my true, heartfelt love and appreciation for the pain one feels when experiencing tragedy in their lives. I do not want to downplay by any means the true difficulty in dealing with grief, loss, and/or victimization. There is no easy way to get through the healing process when tragedy strikes, but there is a perspective that will help you on your path to healing. This is my intention in sharing the message in this episode today. At this time here on earth, we are experiencing terrible and random acts of violence perpetrated upon innocent people. Mother Nature seems to be a bit unhappy, to say the least. And our political differences are creating a very unhealthy environment to live in. Some may say, if there is a God, how could he allow these terrible things to happen? The simple answer to that question is free will and personal accountability. As we have learned in previous episodes, we are all here experiencing a diversity of lessons for getting who we really are. The vibration on earth is entrenched by the very low, dark, and heavy energy of ego, or synonymously referred to as Satan's spell. We are all accountable and responsible for our own choices. Many folks like to point the finger at another. It's important to remember that we all have a choice in how we perceive and react to any situation that comes into our lives. That no matter what happens to us, we have a choice to remember that we are always connected to a higher power that can help us in every way needed. We also have a choice to choose to stay in the dark illusion of ego. Your outcome and experience thereafter will be a reflection of which way you have chosen to go. There are those who come into this life with a heavier, dense vibration for the purpose of having the experience of what that feels like and the journey it creates. Some are born into family dynamics with parents of this darker energy, void of love, which creates and shapes little beautiful souls to put up a shield of defense for protection. This then creates their personal experience. For those of you that are born into a dysfunctional and toxic family dynamic, remember that you are inherently a perfect child of God, that your earthly parents are here fighting their way out of the illusion as well. Forgive them and choose for yourself to live a life following the path of love. I personally believe we come into this life with the exact circumstances we need to learn what it is we are here to learn. There are many types of experiences in this process of becoming. These experiences are necessary in the learning of all things. Remember, we are born into this life with our memory wiped clean and progress through on our predestined plan, all having diverse experiences, often becoming confused and scattered, consumed in our false self, our ego self. We are ultimately looking to break through the darkness and remember that we are pure light. Once we have awakened, our journey towards enlightenment begins. We are living in a day and time with much controversy in regards to what's deemed to be right and what's deemed to be wrong. It is more important than ever to follow your heart and stay connected to your divine guidance. It is a difficult time to reside on earth. Know that when connected to the divine, there is nothing, no thing to fear. Be a soldier of the light. Help your brothers and sisters in their awakening from the dream and illusion that seems so real, but in reality is only a playground, so to speak, for higher learning. May we continue on this journey together to get the word out that there is a place and a space within where we can go to find safety and peace. The space within that is our true identity found in our heart. The place of permanence and truth where you rest in the arms of God. I will leave you today with a message from love entitled, "Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People?" There is so much evil that permeates the world. There is also free will, the basis of life on planet Earth. All my children come into this earthly experience with their individual lessons they are here to learn. I am only able to intercede when asked. With that said, I can tell you that my innocent children do not suffer in cases of despicable acts of horror imposed upon them. They come home to me instantly in the fullness they left. If the victim is left on earth to spend the rest of their life working through and making sense of such tragic acts, there are lessons that are only learned through these difficult events. There is true pain and agony that presents itself, not only for the victim, but also for their loved ones that feel the effect because of their relationship and love for them. The loved ones that are left behind will grieve and experience in their own way for them. The horror and loss of their beloved may become unbearable. I cannot control the actions of those that are so deeply surrounded and submerged in the darkness of evil, but I am there to lift you up, extending my hand, reaching it out to you with the love and strength you'll need to get through such immensely difficult times. Jesus' life is the perfect example of this. This is an opportunity to truly learn the depth and meaning behind his last words on the cross. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. These tragedies are the ultimate test and simultaneously the biggest opportunity to learn and live the true meaning behind these profound last words. Realize that anyone capable of such despicable acts upon another are so deeply entrenched in the darkness of ego, Satan's spell, that they are acting in blindness. Their punishment is self-punishing because they live without any love, kindness, compassion, happiness, or joy. Their world is dark and terrible, fighting every day in literal sickness. Please recognize that I am there for you as you work through striving to achieve success in the lesson of forgiveness, and are immensely blessed with intense freedom and love which fills your entire being. You are freed from the chains that bind the soul when one is unable to forgive. For the perpetrators, they reside in darkness times a million within their souls, and this is their lesson. Try not to allow others' behavior to impinge upon the love and joy you experience in your own personal lives. Know that the karmic balance of this life takes care of itself automatically. Choose love and be that which you wish to experience. Teach those that have not found me yet to know me in their hearts, in their souls, and in their lives. This is the best you, as an individual child of God, can do. Go out this day and spread joy, set yourself free, and know that I am with you every step of the way.